Hey guys, Jim Miner here with Ball & Miner CPAs. In this video, we're going to talk about setting up sales tax items in groups in QuickBooks. Okay, so here we are in our sample file. To turn on sales tax, we'll go to Edit and Preferences. We'll find Sales Tax on the left side. Then we'll go over to our Company Preferences tab and change that No to a Yes. Then we want to make sure that we've selected the Cash Basis of Accounting toggle button and then choose Monthly or Quarterly for the frequency of sales tax paid. Now, we'll add some sales tax items. The sales tax item is already selected for us, so now let's create a name for it. So, we'll go to the sales tax name field and set up our state sales tax item. So we're setting up our state sales tax rate, and that's going to be 4.75%. And just choose the NC Dept of Revenue as your payee and say OK. Now we'll set up sales tax items for our counties. And again, it defaults to sales tax item as our item type. Now we'll type in an abbreviation at the beginning of each county, CO for county. Here we're setting up our Wake County sales tax item. And the rate for Wake County is 2%. And again, it's going to be payable to the North Carolina Department of Revenue. Now, how did I know that the rate was 2%? Well, there's a chart that we have a link to on our website that gives the sales tax rates by county. Here you can see an example, and we just page to page 2, find Wake County, and notice that they fall in the 2% field on the chart. Now we'll go back to QuickBooks and save that sales tax item. Now we'll go in and set up our next item. Again, this is just a county sales tax item for Durham. Their rate's 2.25%. And again, we'll go to the sales tax chart, back to page 1, and find Durham, and we can see that they fall in the 2.25% area. And now we'll say OK to save that one. Set up one more sales tax item. This one will be for Harnett County. And they have a 2.25% rate as well. Now the last item we'll set up is a little bit different. We're still going to use a CO abbreviation just to keep things consistent, but it's for a transit tax. In our area, this is only applicable in Durham County for the time being. I believe there's some other counties that are going to come up with this in the future, but Durham's the only one in the immediate area. And you can see here at the bottom of the chart there's a little notation that lets us know that Durham is 0.5%. So now we have all our items set up. Now let's create some sales tax groups. So we'll go back to our Add Sales item, and we'll choose Sales Tax Group this time. Then we'll just name our first group Wake. And we need to select the items that are going to be made up in this group. The first one's always going to be our NC sales tax. Then we'll choose our Wake item, and then that gets us our 6.75% total rate for Wake County sales. Now we'll go back and add our next sales tax group, and this will be for Durham. Again, we'll choose our North Carolina sales tax to start with. Then we'll choose our Durham County tax. And then we'll choose our transit tax. So that gives us our 7.5% rate for Durham sales. This change to the North Carolina tax law is very complex. These videos cannot adequately address all those complexities. Please contact us or your tax professional for a more detailed discussion of how these changes affect you and your business.